Good morning, Good morning, students. Let us discuss about the operating system. An operating system is basically a group of computers that controls the computer's resources, such as CPU, memory, I/O devices, etc., and provides the user with an interface that makes it easier to use. So basically, it will give the connection between CPU, memory, I/O devices with the computer resources. Okay, it provides the users their interface. The primary goal of the operating system is to make the computer system convenient and efficient to use. It provides users an environment in which the user can execute programs conveniently and efficiently. So, between the user and the computer, it will provide a platform, which is that because of that, we can complete our programs, execute our programs conveniently. It is the most important software in computer system. To understand its utility, let us understand the basic functions of the operating system. So, the basic functionalities of the operating systems are manages the computer's resources. So, basically, the operating system will manage the hardware, it will place hardware components such as CPU, memory, and I/O devices so that it will control the hardware. Then it provides a user interface. So, it provides a user interface. So user interface means the OS enables users to easily interact with the computer hardware. Okay, for example, if you take Windows operating system, it displays icons. So using those icons, the users will interact with the system. Next, it is used for managing processes. That is, in process management, the operating system enables a user to execute more than one job at the same time, where it has the productivity. So multiple processes being executed at the same time. So calls for efficient utilization of the system resources by the operating system. And then memory management. So very important one, with finding vacant spaces in the primary memory and loading the appropriate data and program into the located space. File management. So it is effectively utilizing file management. Users to create, copy, delete, and rename the files. Okay. So it will manage the input and output devices. It will manage applications. It will provide security. And it provide routing services. Next, types of operating system. Let us consider the first type, batch operating system. Does not have a direct link with the computer. So basically, the different system divides and allocates similar tasks into the batches. So batch operating system is appropriately for lengthy and time-consuming tasks will be used. And it will do the managing payroll system, data entry, and bank statements. To avoid slowing down your device, each user prepares their tasks offline and submits them. What are the advantages and disadvantages? Advantage is users can share batch systems. Disadvantage is batch operating systems are challenging to debug. If you want to go debugging errors, it will be difficult. It becomes possible to manage large workloads, but any failure of the system creates a backlog. It is easy to estimate how long a task will take to be completed, but it may be costly to install and maintain good batch operating systems. Time sharing or multitasking OS. Time sharing operating system, also known as a multitasking operating system. It works by allocating time to a particular task. So if you want to uh, go for the time share, then you can use this time sharing operating systems, including Unix. Basically, it allows users to distribute the various terminals to minimize response time. So what are the advantages of this? It gives quick response during the task performance. And disadvantages, data security is a problem. It minimizes the ideal time of the processor, but system failure can lead to widespread failures. It's a disadvantage. All tasks get an equal chance of being accomplished, but problems in data communication may arise. It reduces the chance of software duplication, but the integrity of user programs is not assured. Distributed OS. Basically, the name itself indicates peer-to-peer networks will be used. The system is based on autonomous but interconnected computers communicating with each other via communication lines or a shared network. So this autonomous system has its own processor too that may differ in size and function. A distributed operating system serves as a multiple applications and multiple users in real time. Advantage and disadvantage, let's concentrate. So it is also will be used for working in remote. If the primary network fails, the entire system shuts down. It is very expensive to install. So faster exchange of data among the users, but failure in one side may not cause distribution to the other one. High level of expertise is yet to be needed and reduce delays in data processing. Some more advantages are there. Minimize the load on the host. Network OS. Networking OS. Generally, people will use this. Network operating systems are installed on a server providing users in order to provide what networking facilities to manage data, user groups, and applications. This operating system enables users to access, share files and devices such as printer, security software, and other applications, mostly just a local area network. Examples of network operating systems include Microsoft Windows. So if people are using this, right? So it is a networking OS. Then Linux and Mac OS. X. And then potential advantage, disadvantage are given. Centralized servers has high stability, but disadvantage is regular updates are required and maintenance is required. Security issues are easier to handle. Servers are expensive to buy and maintain. Then it's easier to upgrade and integrate new technologies, but users' reliance on a central server might be detrimental to workflows. Remote access to the servers is possible. Real-time operating system provides support to real-time systems. They are typically used for tasks such as scientific experiments, medical imaging, robotics, and air traffic. In these cases, medical imaging also real-time voice is used. The response between the input processing and response time is tiny. This process include operating systems, missing systems, medical systems, or air traffic control systems where delays may lead to loss of life and property. Hard real-time systems are installed in applications with strict time constraints. Advantages and disadvantages of real-time OS are they use device and system maximally, and they have a low capacity tasks simultaneously. They allow fast shifting from one to another, but it is uses heavy system users. That is a disadvantage. The focus is on current tasks. Okay, less focus is on put on the queue, but it is run on complex algorithms, not easy to understand. This will be used in computer system, but is not suitable for threaded priority, like because of systems inability to switch tasks. Real-time systems are meticulously programmed. They allow ease of memory allocation. Mobile OS, mobile systems such as Android OS, where you are using phone. Apple and Windows Mobile OS run exclusively on small devices such as smartphones, tablets, and wearables. The system combines the features of personal computer with additional features useful for handheld devices. So mobile OS means especially used in the smartphones. Next, mobile operating system starts with when a device is powered and to provide access to install application. Mobile operating systems also manage wireless network connectivity. Potential advantages and disadvantages of operating system are most systems are easy for users to learn and operate, but mobile OS put heavy drain on a device's battery, so requires frequent recharging. So we will pressing right. This is regarding operating systems. How many? 6 different operating systems we discussed. So they are used in particular application. Mobile operating system is not for going to use real-time operating systems. We're going to use in real-time applications like missile systems and medical systems. And the networking OS, where we're going to use in LAN and distributed OS. So this will be used in peer-to-peer networks and time sharing or multitasking OS. Is particularly used for switching between the different tasks. So it is used in Unix environment and batch operating system. So we discussed about these advantages of operating system. So this is regarding operating systems. Thank you.